Alright, hey everybody. Sorry about being silent at the start. It's kind of a mess getting everything all set up. Let me know if there are any problems. This is like I'm streaming this from a new computer than I used to. So things might be a bit wonky. And it looks like there's not any lagging. But if you do hear some repeating, that is not paused. There we go. Heard some repeating audio, but it's fine now. It should be fixed. All good? That's great. So I'm just going to be finishing up this drawing and adding a bit more to it. And I figured I would just chat with you guys while doing so. It's pretty late, but I think it's alright. Sometimes I can get a line perfect on the first try, and I always envy those moments. That's the high that I'm always chasing. Yeah, at least it's not 3 a.m. That would... I think I would just, like... I'd be lucky to get a single viewer, honestly. Messing with some stuff. Can you guys tell just how much effort I put into that thumbnail? I hope you appreciated it. Worked real hard on it. Yeah, I get that. I don't usually have much problems with it. It's mostly just sketching everything out. Like this sketch alone took about 2 hours to get done just because I couldn't figure out the stupid pose. And I think half of that was just like trying to figure out this head shape. Because I usually only draw papyrus, so this head shape is very foreign to me. And I ended up just, like, abandoning what I had altogether. And I copy and pasted it from this, so... I mean, nothing wrong with cheating, right? It's my art. Yeah, he's real tired. I probably should have mentioned that this is, like, mild spoilers. I meant to have this ready before I posted that big update, but I was just too excited to hold it back, so I'm working on it now. I've been writing that for like 2 months. It was hard to get out. And I almost didn't write a second draft of it because I was so tired, but the first draft of it was so bad compared to what I got finally. And I'm glad that I didn't just stop there. I think I draw this scar specifically differently, like literally every single time I draw it. It's always changing. Like to imagine it's just a new scar from something completely different in every other frame. I'm glad you appreciate my thumbnail. I made it in approximately 10 seconds. Worked real hard on it, you know? See, that is the kind of line art high I'm always chasing. Just getting those lines perfectly on the first try. Like, heroin right there. Yeah, you guys want to know something funny? I spent, like, maybe an hour and a half just trying to think about what this outfit could be so that I could draw him. And then I did not draw that outfit. I just kind of ignored it. I'm gonna, like, obviously for the overall story he'll be wearing that outfit, but for the specific reason, like, I held off drawing this so that I could redesign him, and then I did not draw that outfit again. What outfit was it? It's just this one. In this one, he's just wearing a tank top and, like, sweatpants. And I covered the shoulders because I'm smart like that in a lazy way, you know? The laziest people come up with the smartest solutions, or however the saying goes. Man, I'm surprised I seem to have gotten these stream settings right on the first try. I barely tested them out before I went live. But I'm glad I got them right. I forgot that this was an extended version of the song. I did not realize how long it was. But the chore's a bop, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Yeah. That's not hard to believe. Do you guys, when you're drawing, do you ever just, like, somehow trick yourself into thinking that this is the correct way to, like, the flipped version of the drawing is the right way to view it? Because a lot of the time with this drawing specifically, while I was sketching it out, I kept flipping the canvas and forgetting to flip it back because I, like, keep thinking that this is the right way it's supposed to face, but it's not. Sorry about that, I was just checking something real quick. Sometimes, the chat just kind of hides the comments, and I don't know why or how to fix that. How long does it usually take to draw a fully detailed drawing? God, it can take somewhere between, like, 2 hours to... I think my most recent commission was about a week. But that was just because, like, it took me a while to work on the commission. But usually I can get most of it done in one day, in just a few hours. And also, having respect for me is unwise, I would say. Is that eye wonky? I can't... Am I just looking at it weird, or does that eye seem just a little bit, like, off in space? And his nose seems tiny. Oh my god, his nose. Compared to his eyes, his nose is like a button. Maybe if I make your nose a bit more towards this way, and just a little bit bigger, that eye will look less floaty? Question mark? That looks a bit better. Just a bit. It still looks kind of floaty, but I feel like if I moved it, it would look like it's too close to the other one, so I'm gonna leave it for now. It looks better from this angle anyway. Alright, see ya. You have an amazing week too. You have an awesome week, actually. You have an absolutely magnificent in every day, in every way, in every day week. Shut up and be cool. I'm not capable of that, sorry. I can't do that. The only time I was ever cool is that one time in like 6th grade when I I tripped and I fell on the way off the bus, and instead of falling on my face, I did a cool superhero landing and I like turned around towards the bus and I like walked super cool. It doesn't sound cool when I describe it, but that's the last time I was ever cool. Mostly because I was wearing sunglasses that day. Oh, this is a great song. Ah! That is not on the same layer. Huh. Weird how that works. I mean, don't draw things on the same layer. They don't work. God, I forgot that this song was just like slightly annoying. I was looking how long it was. It's only a minute long. That is sad. Still not the right layer, huh? Great how my memory works, you know? What is this? No, this makes me sad. A lot of these are from a playlist that— okay, that's just the same thing. A lot of these are from a playlist that is, that I merged with this playlist, which is just extended songs. So I'll try to keep it just a little bit, because there are some things that are not extended songs, and I want to keep it kind of even. And I did not realize just how many extended songs there were, it seems. Nope, I almost did it again. There we go. Okay, so, for some reason, YouTube hid your first message, so I only read "it's made for headbanging," nothing else. I think I just changed my chat settings on my end a tiny bit, so I think I should be able to see all your messages now, instead of just randomly getting out of context things. Stars are too pretty, so I'm going to stop that. That's better. How dare you oh whoa in my chat. Sometimes I see art that I really like, and it makes me want to bash my head against the desk, so, I mean, maybe. Let's see if I got these teeth to line up correctly. Or am I a fool? I did it! Nice. See, the problem with this extended playlist is that it extends the most... I don't know how to describe it. The calmest songs possible. The ones with the least amount of flavor. I don't know. The ones that I don't listen to for fun. And I don't think anybody does. Do you mean sharp teeth or gold teeth? Because Teeth doesn't have any gold teeth, but he does have sharp teeth. Trying to figure out what side or what part I want to do next, and I guess I'm doing the mug. I know what's in your future, and you can't escape the past. Oh my god, this sounds like something straight out of, like, a Sonic game. And we're gonna make it last. So tonight, make your wish while you stand your ground. Okay, no, I have to skip that. It's too long, and also it makes me think of that song Dreams of an Absolution, which is a sad song, so no. This one's better. You guys don't want to know how long it took me to draw this hand and the arm attached to it. That was like actually painful. Like, man, that hurt. I don't think I'm following with your nightmares talk. If you're still talking about teeth, it doesn't have any lost teeth. Skeleton reference? Well, hold on, let me pull it up real quick. It's pretty easy for me to find. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I don't use this. I don't usually use a reference when I'm drawing skeletons. I just kind of wing it, and occasionally I look at what an actual skeleton looks like, and then I realize that it's way wrong, and then I cry for a bit, and then and then I don't fix it. Okay, this is a good song, but I don't want to listen to it for 15 minutes. Thank you. This is intense. Talking about like an app or something where you get a skeleton model and you can maneuver it and stuff. I already have that. I think it's called like Scully or something. I don't use it. It's because I'm too lazy to actually use references. Like I usually only ever actually use references when I'm drawing a commission or something. And this line is not cooperating. Yep. It is called Bird That Carries You Over a Disproportionately Small Gap. This is not that song. This line is bothering me. Sorry if you guys can hear me moving around. I tried to lower the sensitivity in my mic just a little bit, but it did not work. I don't really know how to actually make it so that it doesn't hear me moving in my chair that farts a lot. A really good line in there somewhere, and then I undid it, and then it never came back. I gotta say, I am really glad that I remembered that I wanted to put a blanket over his shoulders, because skeleton shoulders are hell. Like, they attach to the ribcage somehow, and I don't like to draw that. It sucks. Sketchpad.com? I don't know if I've heard of that. I might have used it before. Why is this still open? I don't need it. As amazing of a thumbnail as it is. I never finished drawing this. Oh my god. How do I just forget to draw something halfway through drawing it? Oh, here's the first Megalovania remix out of probably many. I tried to limit the amount of Megalovanias that I put on here. But there's still a substantial amount because there are a lot of Megalovania remixes out there. You know, I gotta say, I'm a little bit bummed that, because of all the copyright shit that's been happening lately, I'm trying to move away from using copyrighted songs in my streams, but god, that it really sucks. Because all of the music that I love to listen to is copyrighted. And none of the non-copyrighted things, playlists and stuff that I found, strike my fancy, so I'm hoping that, like, I don't really know how parodies work with copyright, but I'm hoping that parodies can't be copyrighted. This, having Bangarang in it, is probably copyrighted, but I'm hoping, like, the song covers and stuff won't get me shot, you know? But I want to listen to my other music too, so it's sad. I mean, unless you guys want to listen to lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to instead of Megalovania Bangarang. Or what's after this? Oh, I'm skipping that. That's sad. It's, an extended version of his theme, so that'll make me cry. No thank you. I'm still refusing to draw wrist bones, by the way. They get a ball for a wrist and nothing else. I do not care. Oh my god, do you guys wanna... So, earlier on Tumblr, I mentioned that there was a super secret, subtle design thing that nobody noticed. Would you like to see that? Because I'm not going to be using, as sad as it is, I'm not going to be using this character anymore from this point out, as far as I know. I mean, things could always change, but I don't think I'll be using this character anymore, so do you want to see the secret that not a single person caught on to? God, okay, let me find it. So, alright, first of all, it's this guy. So, I'm just gonna zoom in on his face, and you gotta look really closely. Okay, and now I'm going to find a certain layer that I don't know. Here it is, okay. I'm going to heighten the opacity. And there's... yeah, there it is. It lines up. So... yeah, there it is. That's the secret. Not a single person noticed that. That's been there this entire time. And now I'm not gonna use them, so Retro doesn't show up anymore, so it's safe for me to reveal it now. And it was not the whole hands. That was not the thing. Oh my god, I hate skeleton hands! Would it be weird to say that I hate drawing skeletons? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Oh my god, wait. The little papyrus in the bottom of, in the, little corner, that, is stomping to the beat. That makes me really happy, actually. So they're gonna leave the AU suddenly? If people had caught on what would have happened? Well, first off, they are actually not going to, leave Mishap for a while, because, well, Russ is in a coma, but, the Mishap crew they don't have anything more to add to the story, and, because the main, boys are, staying in a hotel now, they don't really have any reason to interact with the Mishap crew. And if people had caught on, what I would have done is nothing. I don't know. I probably would have just let the mystery fester, because I like to do that. Or I might have just had Retro be like, oh yeah, those have always been there. I don't know where they came from, though. And that would have just been that. I wouldn't have, like, delved into it much. I was also gonna, like, really hint towards the thing, by, I'm saying, a lot, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna, I'm conscious of it now. I was gonna make his bones, black, like add a little black gradient, but I couldn't get it to look good, and in the end I just forgot to add it, so that's a thing. He was gonna have black bones, but then he didn't. Well, you see, after talking to a certain AU doppelganger, that doppelganger, hitchhiked, without them asking, so they're a bit wary of that now. Edge especially. God, I can't wait to actually get to write the dynamic between Fluff and Edge, because it's a mess and it's beautiful and I love it. They do not like each other. I can say that much. Well, more like wary enough to be like, okay, so the last time we interacted with this guy, like with our doppelganger, he got too attached and invited himself. So we're not gonna interact with them much so that they don't want to come with us, you know? It'll make more sense in canon, I think. Like when I get to writing it. When Russ wakes up. How long is Russ gonna be out? You'll see. You will know when you know. Sure, that's a satisfactory answer, right? I'm surprised that hand actually does not look like shit. I kind of hate whatever the heck this finger's doing, but I don't know how to fix it, so that finger just gets to do its thing. Unless I decide to fix it anyway. Despite talking about not fixing it. I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes my hand just decides to go against my brain, you know? There is 3 crime gang members. You don't get to know about the 3rd one yet. That one's a secret. Whenever I do a big line like that, my monitor shakes. I'm a powerful drawer. Okay, it always peeves me off when people say drawer and then I just said it. I'm great. I'll have those 2 stripes be different colors. Oh, wait, I just had an idea. I wanted to put a detail thing on his shirt, but then I covered his shirt with his hands like a dumbass, so I just thought of something amazing. This is a skull that represents all skeletons, not just papyrus. Also because I don't want to design a skull. Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to design a skull for Sans that looks more like him because that's a pain in the ass. He has a weird shaped skull. He doesn't look like a skeleton, but this does, so it's okay. That looks nice. I don't think I'm gonna put a pun on this just because I want to keep it simple, you know? That's more towards the middle. I want it to be in the middle, but I also don't want it to be too close to these fingers. So this is annoying. Are you snarked? I think you answered your own question. No, that's mean. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. God, I'm just gonna leave that. Whatever. I don't want to mess with it anymore. I'm gonna merge all this down real quick so I don't have too many layers to look through. Oh yeah, he has a thumb, doesn't he? Really easy to forget about. Hey, I never asked if I was smart, okay? I know for a fact that I am quite the dumbass. I am well versed in that knowledge. I'm not sure about that. This is a collarbone, by the way. It's not part of his neck, but it insists on looking like part of his neck for some reason. And it's very annoying. Ooh, 2 bone trousers back to back. I love that. What crimes does Ebony commit? Lots. Crimes. He doesn't. Totally, completely by himself. And with no help from any other spiky individuals. This music makes me feel like I'm like at a playground or something. I like it. Trousel is this? It's Major Trousel. It's just Bone Trousel and Major Key. It's by Nahu Pyrope. And I probably butchered that, but it's okay. hydration. Everybody's favorite crime is tax evasion. He likes money. And you know, I actually have an entire canvas filled with ebony. And nobody can see it because it is filled with spoilers. And it has his uncensored mouth, which nobody should see ever if he has anything to say about it. Megalovania number 2? Yeah, I think that's just number 2. Nice. Not bad. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be so surprised since I'm the one who made this playlist. But whatever. Only 2 so far. God, first I got an oh-woe in my chat, now I'm getting a hello. I gotta call Mr. Obama. Can I make this a black void? Nah. Maybe I might later if I think it'll look better. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he eats raw eggs, but he still brushes his teeth. That didn't fit my cheek really hard. Ow. Wow. Owie. What? You pulled out a scarf and Sans is just like, hey. I hate that in words that I can't describe. Like, there aren't enough words in the world to describe just how awful that is. This knee is giving me trouble. This is a nice remix, actually. Doesn't go quite too hard. Not quite too soft. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. Actually, oh my god, my favorite remix is not on this playlist. 1 second. Oh, what is it called? Oh, wait, yeah. I wonder, can you guys hear my new keyboard as well as you could hear, my old one? Because it's, like, slightly more subdued. Ooh, yeah, it tastes blood. When I bit my mouth, I bit my mouth. So, my favorite, remix is gonna play next. Just because I like it. And yes, it's a Megalovania remix, but that's because Megalovania is a certified bop. Huh. This is the remix that I like, by the way. It's Waters of Megalovania, and it goes fucking hard. It's so good. Like, I have yet to hear another remix that goes as hard as this one does. And also, I don't know... Let me look up Nyx the Shield real quick, because I might have heard their music before, but I also... I don't pay attention to who I'm listening to when I'm listening to them. I've seen a lot of Underverse songs. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I've heard a song by them, but I wouldn't recognize it. I guess I'd probably only I'd only recognize it when I hear it. Glitch Tale soundtrack? I don't like Glitch Tale. I don't like it nearly enough for that to mean anything to me. Sorry. Wrinkle looks like shit. Why is that not erasing? Erase, dang it. Seems this tablet is still getting used to this computer. Because I have to keep messing around with the settings, and sometimes I have to really coax that eraser to work. But it's fine. Gotta get used to it. I don't like the direction that was facing anyway, it looked too sharp. This is flipped. Forgot about that. Oh my god, that was the most unsatisfying thing. I had to sneeze and then I didn't. I'm upset. Can I tell you the setting of this drawing? Guess. I'm sure you can. I want you to guess before I confirm or deny anything. Oh my god, that Outcode Papyrus gang is so good. I think I drew Ink Papyrus, once. Yeah, I did. I love those designs so much. Like, I'm sure you guys can guess, especially by now after I've posted like 4 of them in the past month, but like, character design is something I really enjoy. So when a character has like a particularly interesting design that I like go nuts over it. I like designs. Some designs are really, really nice. Is he still in Swampville? Ding, ding, ding! That is where he currently resides. Currently.
Boom shakalaka!
What the fuck is this? Trouble Dingle? Bop, but I'm skipping it. More wrinkles. That was weirdly on beat. Huh. Is that a fucking accordion? I love it. Oh my god. I just added a lot of these remixes I just added to my playlist. I'm like, okay, I'll determine if they're worthy later. This is incredibly worthy. What are these wrinkles doing? This is Metal Crusher acoustic cover by Lenich, L-E-N-I-C-H, and Kyria. I'm bad at pronouncing names, and I feel bad because I know I butchered those. But yeah, that. Oh, they even have All My Love in here. I love this remix. It's got an accordion, and that just already bounces it up to the top. Alright, see ya. Happy almost New Year to you too. There's a knee armpit here. And I don't know if that's called the same thing on skeletons, but I'm trying to portray that. It looks better in the sketch. What did I do in the sketch? I just did a fuck ton of nothing. Great. Ah. I mean, maybe that's good enough. If I just make this line a bit cleaner. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that. Oh, that's another Megalovania. Oh, this is just 17 minutes long of vanilla Megalovania. I mean, it still slaps, so I let it play for a little bit. I'm hesitant to call it almost not 2020, just because we don't know what 2021's gonna bring, man. I mean, the year ends tomorrow. We could get, like, it's not too late for us to get an alien invasion or something. And I feel like I'm speaking it into existence now, so I'm gonna shut up. I mean, I know we technically, quote-unquote, have aliens, but, like, we could have, like, actual aliens, you know? Okay, is it Bone Scuffle or Bone Shuffle? Because I've always read it as Bone Shuffle. Wait, if it's actually Bone Scuffle, I'm gonna I've been reading it wrong since. Okay. It's Bone Scuffle. I have heard it. And I just added it to my playlist because I just realized I didn't have it on there. So yeah, I've heard it. I've been reading it wrong this entire time, apparently. The Megalos that are just Megalovania but mixed up a lot, those are so fucking funny. Like, first of all, it's impossible to make Megalovania sound bad. That's just a known fact at this point. But also just how insane they get with it is great. I saw one with Bone Trousel, and I think I posted about it. It just sounded like Bone Trousel, but Papyrus is beating the shit out of you. And I loved it. You know, that's not the right layer. But yeah, those things can get really funny really fast. I love them. And I hope they never stop. Man, if I could punch my brain, I would. I mean, technically I could, but, like, not in a one-on-one, all-out brawl, you know? I don't want to give myself a concussion, I want to give my brain a concussion. Do not question me on that. I said what I said, and that will remain what I said. I was under the impression that these were separate layers, but they weren't, and I erased more than I meant to. But it's okay. Please reblog it, maybe later. Not right now, though. I'm going to see... Oh my god, am I a genius? Nope, that doesn't fit. I was trying to put my phone inside of a candle so that it could... so that I could prop it up and read chat without having to move my phone. Because I don't have a pop socket. But surprisingly enough, it didn't work. It's really weird, I know, but it just didn't work for some reason. Some odd reason that nobody knows. No, it looks like he has boobs. I need to fix that. Don't want any skeleton boobs, thank you. Nobody wants those. Aside from select few people in the fandom that I am not a part of. Looks a bit better. You gotta add some shirt wrinkles too. Like these wrinkles, I'm going to put absolutely no thought in them and hope that they look good. They don't. Awesome. God, okay, so... a little bit of thought. The curve of chest and stuff, and his torso. He still kind of looks like he has boobs. I'm going to make him a bit less busty. Because I don't like looking at that. So, that's a bit better, I think. Just a bit. Just a tad. Now, should I make this a black void or not? I don't know which version I like more. I'll just leave it like that for now. Oh, it's not coffee in that cup. You will notice there is no steam coming out of it, and I almost just colored his entire skull black. It's not aerosands. What is that headcanon? I'm curious. Is it just like they only do it when they're feeling particularly smug and bastardful, or... I'm really curious about that. That will be... Your answers will come in time. Everything will be known with just a little bit of patience. Oh right, he's sitting on a couch. I gotta draw that. Woo! He's short, so it probably makes sense that his couch is taller than he is, right? At least when he's all curled up on it. Maybe I'll make it just a teeny bit lower. So that he doesn't look like a child. He's still tiny, though. But what's my... I forgot what my height headcanon for him was. Hold on. "4'7". That design isn't canon anymore, by the way. He's 4'7". Short man. He's teeny. Manlet, that's what he is. That's the word I was thinking of. Are you trying to tell me that you had canon that skeletons take off their limbs to mock people? Because that is beautiful. How to get those scars? I mean, these ones? 'Cause those happened, I showed how those happened. Those happened recently. And by recently, I just mean this year. Unless you're being sarcastic or something. Oh, my cheek hurts now. I keep forgetting that I bit my cheek. And then every once in a while it just stings a little bit. It's like, owie. Very smart. Hydration. I'm just gonna say that every time I take a sip. This needs a wrinkle. It looks like his neck isn't connected here, and that bothers me, but I'm ignoring it. I forgot Megalovania was playing. That's enough of that. That's okay. I think I'm ready to start coloring this, question mark? I think all the line art's done, unless I'm missing something incredibly obvious, which is possible. But for now, I am simply going to color. Still gotta add in some other stars. But I can do that with just color. Don't need to make them dark. I'm gonna have to change this expression so I can color the entire thing with the bone color. I still haven't decided if I want him to have multiple poses, like taking a sip or something in this yet. Mostly just because this sketch alone took so long to make. But I will decide eventually. I'm not coloring that in yet because it's gonna be a darker color. No, I've never thought of it that way before. I just imagine it as something like they can do if they want to, but they don't have to. They just do it to like express themselves or something. Or to tease people, as has been exemplified. Because nothing quite gets the same, nothing quite has the same, feeling as, why is something selected over here? Nothing quite has the same feeling as sticking your tongue out at someone, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't feel as mocking. Yeah, that makes sense. Why did that give me a dark yellow instead of the one I selected? We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number. Remember the song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Gotta make this darker if I want it to actually look like anything. Which change that later. Oh my god, my body is twisted in weird ways. I do not sit in a chair like a normal person, so I move around a lot. Yeah. I mean, this playlist has 230 songs on it. So I should hope that there would be a little bit more variety. But I also really like Bone Trousel and Megalovania specifically, so it takes a little bit of searching, I guess. In fact, I'm removing a little bit of songs just because they're a bit boring, and I like listening to more fast-paced songs. God, can you guys believe how, like, surprisingly difficult it is just to find an electro swing remix of Ghost Fight? Like, I feel like that would be something that would be natural. Like, you would be like, oh, this song would be really good for this, for electro swing. But there, like, I found, like, so little covers of it, and I wanted to use it for my, my Dapperbot theme, because, like, I'd like to imagine that Dapperbot would be more electro swing. But no. There is nothing. There is some, but not a lot. And it makes me sad. Now, what color should this blanket be? That color is a placeholder. Didn't color this part. Yeah, I'll change that later just because I don't like the saturated purple. Minecraft blanket, yeah. God, I know, right? Like, just Ghost Fight is such a good song and it's such a bop, but, like, nobody pays attention to it. And this is making me realize that I don't have it on this playlist. I hope you hear my keyboard from that. I'm not even gonna apologize for my clackety keyboard because it's a good keyboard. And I like the clackety. And I haven't heard this remix, but I'm gonna add it to my playlist because I need more variety. I've heard this one though. Megalo Strike Back. It's quiet. Like a baby blue color for this. It's not baby blue, or is it? I don't know. I don't really know what baby blue is. I just think of a light blue. Actually, I don't think I like this cover that much. I'm going to skip it. For a better song. God, yeah. The Mad Dummy fight, like, I'm pretty sure I've only ever died to it like once, but for some reason it just absolutely, nothing makes me panic more than the Mad Dummy fight. For some reason, like, except for maybe Asgore's fight. But the Mad Dummy fight just makes me panic like nothing else. It's scary. Just the part with the rockets especially is just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. And then I don't die, but I still feel like I am going to actively die in real life. You know? It stresses me out. Pyrope, I don't fear Pyrope, I just hate him. Oh, I forgot that I queued up 2 ghost fights. Yeah, I'm not scared of Pyrope's fight. It's just, when I look at Pyrope, it makes me angry. You know? Pyrope just kinda really sucks. You trying to switch my music? How dare you? I really do wish I could use my own music though. I mean, I probably can and I wouldn't get in trouble for it. It's just like, man, I've been getting a lot of copyright claims, and with the copyright, like, stuff that's happening, getting a little psyched out. And I wanna risk things just a little bit less, you know? Still don't really like the placement of that skull, but I have to ignore it. It's not... I'm not getting paid. I just, like... Some of my videos are blocked, and I don't know where. Because I haven't looked. But some of them are blocked in certain countries. And also... It just kinda... I don't like having so many copyright claims on all my videos. I haven't had any takedown things yet, which is I'm very glad about. I'm just kinda worried for no reason. Now, what color should a shirt be? Why don't I just color this the exact same way I've been coloring literally everything else? I don't. Missed the spot. And now is the time that I change the color of this hand, wherever the heck it went. Where did I put it? Oh my god, it's so close to the background that I didn't realize that I already found it. Okay, that definitely needs to change then. I'm gonna find something real quick. What is the least spoilery version I can find? Oh, this version is super spoiler free. I just need, just this color. And that is it. This is an acid bright? Yes, it is. I mean, no, it's not. I mean, you'll find out later. I cannot confirm nor deny anything about any future endeavors during this stream. Oh, I actually kind of like that color. That's just a really pretty color. I'm just gonna make his sweatpants black. I cannot confirm or deny anything. But hopefully tomorrow. It's not black, but it's a nice color. I never use like actual black, like actual desaturated black, because I just don't. I like saturation. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really like colors. I don't know if that's been obvious enough. God, I love the beginning of this. I just love that, how that begins. Just the two, things, and then like the it's so good. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of extra stars because I forgot to do that. Some scratches and scuff marks. Oh my god, okay, so I just looked at that and I was wondering where it came from. I just added it. I don't think I have the best memory during streams. Like, something about streaming just messes with my memory where I forget things literally seconds after I do or say them. They just go straight out of my brain. That looks alright. Yeah. I mean, probably. Oh man, it's already 11. Ow. Why do I keep biting my mouth? This time I just bit my tongue super hard. Why does this happen to me? When I'm alive, when I'm trying to speak. Maybe it's just my brain just trying to stop all the bullshit just completely spewing out. That would make sense. I would get that. Why is Crab Rave on this? Oh wait, no, I know why. Oh, I hate this couch. Their couch is so fucking ugly. Everything about the house, makes me angry. God, okay, wait, I can't get the... I just smacked the microphone with my stylus, sorry. But I can never get the colors right, so I gotta look up a reference real quick. Outside of Undertale, what other things am I into? Not a lot, I can say that much. I almost just looked up Skeleton House. Crabberay. God, what does this ugly ass couch look like? Outside of Undertale, I just smacked the mic again. I'm nothing I can really think of off the top of my head, actually. I'm not really, oh god, it's such an ugly couch. Sorry, this couch is causing me pain. Yeah, I'm not really that big into, Undertale's kind of the thing that I've been focusing on, like, intensely for a while. I mean, there are some things, probably, that I just can't think of right now. But as of now, it's pretty much just Undertale. God, it makes me angry how good this song actually is. This isn't on a multiply layer. This is my attempt to make this couch look just like a smidge less ugly, by the way. It's so gross. Ugh. I despise this house, this couch, the walls and the floors, especially the floors. Look at this monstrosity. Look at all 16 pixels of it. It's disgusting. Ugh. Wait, hold on. Yep, that's Shrek Fortnite dancing. Glad I rewinded to see that. Oh, right, he needs eye bags. I'll have to change the color of these because I couldn't remember the right color for them. If you didn't think he could look even more tired, you were wrong. Don't I have, I'm pretty sure I have a line art color for him that I need to fix real quick, but I need to find it. Because I haven't used one of his sprites in a very long time. I don't know what my voice is doing there, but it's okay. Oh my, wait. This is really weird to look at, actually. The difference. It's like my whole style changed. Like, this looks a lot nicer, obviously. That, like, who drew this? I don't know. Some weirdo, probably. Ooh, that is not dark enough. I think that's alright. It's still purple, but not quite too light. Yeah, that looks nice. I usually just stick with the headcanon that he uses blue magic on himself, or he's, like, either that, or he's just really fucking weird. And that's just how he is. Which is another thing that I very much like. But yeah, I don't think about it too much. It's just like a thing that he does. that he can do. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I've been trying to figure out what's missing. Why did I make that couch part of the line art? That I was a fool to think that that would be a smart idea. But it's okay because the bucket tool's not working anyway for some reason. Hello? Oh, I know why. It's because... Oh, I am a fool. Why did I make the couch part of the line art? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. We can save this. I just have to take this and move it. Oh, that makes me want to vomit. It's okay. There. And now I can just... And I can do this, and then, in an absolute big-brained move, I can just erase this part. But there's still line art overlapping the white, but it's okay. It's fine, everybody. I didn't make any mistakes in my line art. I know what I'm doing at all times. See, it's fine and perfect and everything's okay. Yay! Now, there is one more thing that I kind of want to do tonight, but I'm not really sure how to get it done. Give me a minute to think. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just do it later. There's just a... It's nothing special, it's kind of just like a transition kind of thing. Jesus Christ, his head is huge. How did I never see that? His head's fucking enormous. This is why I call him Watermelon Head Man. I can never draw his head proportional to his body, because he's got a big ass head. Why is his head so fucking big? You gonna go to bed soon? Yes you do. You absolutely do, and only you. Man, this actually ended. I was expecting to go to like at least 1:12 a.m. But I finished a lot faster than I was expecting. Whoops. How dare I draw fast. It's my own downfall. Oh, and there's a white spot there, but it's gone now. Well, damn, I guess I'm done. What do you know? You know, I'm kind of just slightly debating just opening Minecraft and playing that for a while, but I'm not gonna. Because I have to set everything up and it's a pain in the ass. So... Sure I do. Copy him now. I don't know if you've seen the big ass eye bags. But he hasn't been getting much sleep either. I'm just gonna let this song end because I like this song. Unless the, special thanks music starts playing. In which case that's when I'll stop it. Alright. So I guess I will end it here, you guys. Thank you all for coming. It was really fun. And it's been way too long since I last streamed. But yeah, I'm done drawing now. So I will see you all next time, whenever that is. I'm proud of your glow squid. Okay. Bye.